Like FM, Clean Bandit, and Demi Lovato right there. Track called Solo. Demi Lovato, who by the way is now released and is already recovering from her overdose. And by the way, her 911 call has been leaked in the internet, which I find to be super wrong. But this is the world that we live in. I wish her nothing but the best. And of course, nothing but recovery and health and all the good stuff in life. All right? I'm such a big fan. And when I heard that she was rushed to the hospital because of an overdose issue, man, my heart was just broken. So again, I wish her nothing but the best. As for the show, welcome back. My name is Ryan. One more hour left between you and me and the good old music. So if you want to be part of the show, we're doing topics. We're doing one topic per hour, so it's already last hour. We have one more topic. You can chime in. Go ahead via social media. It's at Like FM for Twitter and Instagram. For Facebook, it's facebook.com/1059 Like FM. I went to Burger King this morning, and while I was in line, in front of me was a family, a mom and her kid. Now, the kid was crying because, you know when kids do tantrums, right? Or have tantrums, rather. So the kid was having a tantrum because he wanted to get a large soda, a large Coke. But the mom appeared to not let him because, well, number one, it was 5 a.m. Maybe it's too early, or maybe it's too unhealthy. But I was close enough to hear the conversation. I mean, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I'm so sorry, mom and child. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. But I was close enough to hear their conversation. And I heard the kid say, "Mom, di ba top 1 naman ako sa math?" And then the mom actually bought him his large soda, which got me thinking, number one, what a smart kid. Like, really, you're gonna use your math, your math grades, your grades in general to get what you want? I mean, not the most original of ideas, but at the same time, hey, if you're getting what you want, good for you. Number two, I want to know, how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? Because this kid was hella direct. You know, like, okay, I got good grades. I am number 1 in math. Hence, I deserve a large soda, which, by the way, kids, life doesn't work that way. Just so you know, life doesn't work that way. But I want to know, if you're in high school right now, if you're in college, if you're still living with your mom or dad, I want to know, how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? Of course, we can always go I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna do a tantrum, I'm gonna lock myself in the room, which, by the way, I've done before. I'm not proud of it, but I would cry. I would cry before. So yes, not the best of solutions because my mom would just get mad. But again, I want to know, how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? On Twitter and Instagram, it's at Like FM 1059. Facebook, it's facebook.com/1059 Like FM. When we get back, more of your responses. So keep it locked in. Only here on Like FM.
We're playing nothing but your favorite hot AC 24/7. This is Like FM 105.9.
I'm getting over you.
This is Like FM. Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan. I'm down to my last 30 minutes of the show. I hope you guys are enjoying my company. And I asked you guys, how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? Now, the story about me going to Burger King this morning, yes, that happened. And I'm getting a lot of tweets saying that ang spoiled naman ng bata na yun. You know what? No. Hey, for kids, they really do a lot of things without thinking, right? Because they're kids, they don't know what's wrong or right yet. So I don't think the kid was too spoiled naman. Anyway, Jesse on Twitter said that he would go to his parents and give them gifts days before asking them what he would want. So it's like establishing rapport, I guess, or making sip-sip ka agad days before. And he said that he would give them gifts even like consistently throughout the days leading up to the day that he would ask his parents for something. Number one, that's too expensive, man. I don't have much. I mean, as a kid, I'm assuming that most of us don't have much money. But if you're that kind of kid who has a lot of things to blow, why not, right? I'm also thinking maybe it doesn't have to be expensive. Were you giving your parents, James? Sorry, is it James? Jesse, sorry. Jesse, were you giving your parents lots of, those things that kids give, like drawings, Oslo paper with crayons and all those cutesy stuff? Maybe that's what you were giving away. Hopefully, those kind of things. James said that, oh, this is a great one. James would sing for his parents. He'd make a deal that he'd sing the favorite songs of his parents, and the more expensive his requests are, like the things that he would want, the more songs that he had to sing. For example, maybe if James would want an iPhone, he'd sing 5 songs. 5 songs is 1 iPhone. Is that it? Something like that. Lovely on Twitter said that she would offer to do house chores in exchange for asking for the things that she would want from her parents. You know what? Growing up, I think house chores were a necessity. It's not something that, oh, I do the chores and my mom would be so pleased that she'd give me anything that I want. No, it's more of like, no, anak, you do the chores. You have to do the chores. Like, there's nothing in return for it. I will not give you anything for it, because that's how my mom raised me. And you know what? This idea would work for a lot of people too. If your parents aren't like my mom, which by the way I'm thankful for that they raised me that way. I'm not taking anything against them or taking anything from them rather. But yeah, did not work on me. Again, last 30 minutes of the show. If you wanna send in your answers to my question, which is how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? All you have to do is tweet me at LikeFM1059 or comment on our Facebook page, facebook.com/1059LikeFM. Right now, more music coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
Live it.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Breathe it. Love it. Like it. It's like FM.
This is Like FM. Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan. Last 20 minutes of the show, that was Justin Timberlake with a track called Filthy. I am so excited to possibly, let's say, meeting him or even like just going to a show or his show specifically, because man, like I've seen him perform just by YouTube alone via the internet, and man, he is an amazing performer. So if ever that he's gonna go here to the Philippines, I would definitely go and watch his show. And who knows, maybe we might even be giving away tickets to his show. So if you want to keep yourself updated to all the promos that the station has, all you have to do is follow us on social media. Twitter, Instagram, it's at LikeFM1059. Or Facebook, it's facebook.com/1059LikeFM. Good morning, by the way, to our very own D. She's tuned in right now. Good morning, D. She's going to be doing the 8 to 12 midnight, Mondays to Fridays with her partner. And that's all I'm going to say for now, because I don't want to spoil too many things. But you'll definitely meet them, all right? The girls of the 8 to 12 midnight show. I'm not going to say what show or who's the partner, but you'll get to meet them. They'll be around, all right? As for the show right now, I'm asking you, how do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? Pauline on Twitter said that she would offer to massage her dad's back. You know what? I cannot do that for the life of me. I do not know how to massage anybody. Because a lot of people think that it's basic knowledge, or if not basic knowledge, at least it's a common thing. And you'd think that because, I don't know, I took up something related to health in college, I'd know how to do these things. But nah, I still don't know how to do any of these things. And I find it awkward whenever people would say, hindi, all you have to do is rub my hand and then do a circular motion. It seems awkward to me because I feel like I'm just giving you, or whoever that person is, I'm giving that person pain instead of relief or comfort. So massage definitely not gonna work for me. But hey, that is a really interesting approach. Let's see, who else? Oh, here. Joaquin said that what he would do is that he would offer to drive his parents around, and he's already in college, so he can do this. He'd offer to drive his parents around, and instead of them paying for their gas, like kay Joaquin na yung gas, he just asks for whatever it is that he wants. Again, I'm not sure if I'm promoting a sense of self-entitlement here, but if I'm gonna do that to my mom, it's definitely not gonna fly, because you know, family's family. You drive them wherever and whenever. Sometimes it gets a bit difficult because my brother is the one who does the driving. He would pick up people at the airport at early morning, like let's say 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and well, he'd get nothing for it because family's family. You got to do what you got to do. a couple last 15 minutes of the show, I'd say a good 15 minutes before I turn it over to a special jock. I'm not going to name who he is, but you'll get to meet him. He'll be doing the 9 to 12 noon show. So that means last 15 minutes for you to send in your responses. How do you ask your parents for something that you want without being too direct? Because again, we can all do the, oh, I'm gonna cry if you don't give me this, or I'm gonna do a tantrum if you don't if you don't give me this. So yeah, I'm waiting for your responses. I'm really excited. Oh, by the way, saying what's up to, I think this is Rose. Saying what's up to Rose, who is enjoying the music and the company, who is on her way to Tagaytay too. A lot of people are going to Tagaytay. Let me know if you can reach as far as Tagaytay, because I don't know, and that would be really awesome if we can reach Tagaytay. All right? Let me know. Right now, more music coming your way. Keep it locked in here on Like FM.
Like FM. What a beautiful day to walk around outside and stare at our phone screen.
This is Like FM, FM Static with a track called Tonight. And that song was brought to you by Philippine Veterans Bank.
We're playing nothing but your favorite hot AC 24/7. This is Like FM 105.9.
Words about hair loss, not me, with no boo hair. Nature's answer to hair loss. My hair is ready to rock and roll. Call 0917-549-0575 for more info. Nobu Hair, nature's answer to hair loss.
Novo Hair is available at Mercury Drug and other leading drugstores nationwide. Visit www.novohair.com for more details. Novo Hair, nature's answer to hair loss.
Umasa ka sa Diyos, ang mabuti gawin, at mananahan kang ligtas sa lupain. Kay Yahweh mo hanapin ang kaligayahan, at ang pangarap mo'y iyong makakamtan. Mga awit, Kabanata 37, Talata 3 at 4. Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3. Mag-MX3 araw-araw para M-Extraordinary.
Radio sucks. We just suck a little less. Like FM.
Yeah.
Don't let your kids watch it!